grand demonstration, right, by a master chef himself, who is a champion speaker and also a pride of Medley. He's going to present us an education session on how to pick up the advanced manuals and deliver the right messages and move to becoming ACB, ACS, and ACG. So I will introduce him when the situation arises. So now we are going into our gourmet food session, right? Our speakers have done a lot of prep work, right? They've practiced, they've interacted with the coaches and mentors and have come up here to deliver their gourmet dishes. So it's a food for thought and also possibly a food for stomach if you take the master chef parlance. So we'll get on with our education session. The first speaker here is going to deliver is CC3. He's also a mentee of mine. Before I introduce the speaker, right, can I request his evaluator, the Toastmaster with most wisdom in this room, Toastmaster Prabhakar, to introduce.
The objective of the CC3 speech is select a speech topic and determine its general and specific purpose, organize the speech in a manner that best achieves those purposes, ensure that beginning, body and conclusion reinforce the purposes, project sincerity and conviction, and control any nervousness you may have. Strive not to use notes. Speaker, please note it is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best.
Thank you, Toastmaster. To introduce Toastmaster Balaji Anandan, who is going to speak is CC3 today. He's an MBA graduate. He enthralled us with his CC1 and CC2 about his life journey. He's a positive butterfly, if I would like to call him. He's a subject matter in finance for one of the leading India captive operations in finance sector. He's also my mentee, right? And his opinion about the theme of the day is like this: sunshine will give positive energy and positive vibration. It will activate our brain cells to be very upbeat and positive. So I welcome Toastmaster Balaji to present his CC3.
More number of people spend time with smoking and drinking, but the return is lung failure or liver failure. Many family members spend time with cereals, but the return is tears or fight with the asthma. Many people spend with junk food. The return is disease with unknown names. Many of them spend time with all these unnecessary things, but nobody knows the value of the time. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests.
Good afternoon.
Time is an investment. Time is a raw material. What is a raw material? If I'm going to start a factory, what raw material is required? The raw materials for factory, we need iron, electricity, water, land, etc. Without these raw materials, if I will start a factory, it should be waste. For us, successful in our life, time is a raw material. Time you could change whatever you want. For example, if you take iron as a raw material, you can do iron motor, iron machining, cutting blade. So you can do so many things from the base. Iron is a raw material. If you take as a cotton is a raw material. You can do thread, ropes, export kind of materials, different kind of shirts, but the cotton is a raw material. Raw material never changes, but the final outcome should be changed. For success in your life, the raw material is the time. If you spend time with hard work, the final outcome is a success. If you spend time with exercise, the final outcome is a healthy life. If you spend time with social service, the final outcome is self-satisfaction and to our mind. If you spend time with friendship, the final outcome is a bliss, enjoyment, and entertainment. So, the time is raw material. If you spend with this, it will get very success in your life. I said time is a raw material, and also time is an investment. If I have a 1,000 rupees bucks, I deposit it into the bank. It will give interest like 1 rupees, 2 rupees, etc. So invest the time. Do we have a total time in your life, or someone come and to give you a total time to us? No, definitely not. For example, we are reading a book. Some friend come and ask, if you give the book, I will read it and will give it to you. But definitely the persons will never read the book and will not return the book. He say, I thought to read, but he thought to read, but after the 1 month, he will say, I don't have the time to read the book. The same time, if you see our marriage videos or any videos, some friends come to us, please give the videos, I will watch and give it to you. Because I didn't attend the marriage. Definitely the persons will never see the video and also will not return the videos. Someone say, yes, I seen the video, I saw the video, but it would be like the person's never seen the video. If we see the video, where we pause the video, it starts from the pause. Now the secret is we use the time, we get the times only bit by bit. Whenever we get the times, we should be using. If you spend times with our children, family members or subordinates, so that we spend time with love, friendships and work. How the money will give the money, the same time will give the time. If you spend the time with your children, to tell the necessity of the studies, they will definitely work on it. So don't waste your time as your children's friends and so on. It's an investment. Don't forget. Over to you, Chief Modi.